Hello and welcome. This is Julie, Silver Stitches here on FlossTube and on Instagram. Welcome. This is a FlossTube extra special situation. I had a comment on my last video reminding me that I did have a box of finished projects that my new viewers, thank you for coming back, might not have seen previously. So, because I've always just wrapped it up into this hair today, man. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so, they have not been seen in a while. So, let's fix the hair because, why not? Okay, let's get started. So, first off the top, I'm going to tell you as much information as I can, but nope, that's not happening. As much information as I can, but let's see how it goes. Real life today, people, real life. Okay, so, wonder if that kind of board would work. Let's try it. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, so, the first one up on the top of the pile is the Snow-Capped Trees. This is a piece by Alma Lynn Hayden, and I just finished it, I think, last year. Can't tell you that for everything, but it's not fully finished because these all are supposed to be all linked together, this border, but is what it is. So it says the Snow-Capped Trees. It's got an alphabet. So this is one of my only samplers that I've kind of ever done. And there are 3 others. So I'm just waiting in time to finish or start even the other 3. Okay, so last video I was talking about how I had finished the 2 more of the Little Dove year from Little Dove's cross stitch design. I finished 2 more. So here are the 2 that I finished. I finished October. That's the first one I did. And then I finished November. And right now I'm working on December. So I did not space these out, obviously, properly enough to be able to fit more than 2, at least on this one. Fail. That was a fail. But anyway, I'm trying to, for the next piece, the one that I'm working on for December, to be able to try and fit more than just 2 on one piece. The next piece in here is not a new start, but I want to start it. So, seasonal trees. I don't know why that's in here. Anyways, did not do anything from that yet. Okay, that was Tiny Modernness, by the way. This is an ornament that I made. Welcome to the North Pole. Well, not welcome, just it says North Pole. This was a 20, I tried to fully finish it, as you can see. It was out of a, I think it was the 2017 Christmas Ornaments edition of Just Cross Stitch, I think. But none of those called for color. None of those are called for colors. I just stitched it, sewed, whatever on the back. It's just a piece of cardboard. It's very fancy. All right. Next is a Dimensions project. One of my only finished, not very many finished Dimensions projects. This is Shells in the Sand. And I have not put it in an actual frame yet, but this is what it will look with the matted frame because it's a matted accent. So everything is done, even the back stitching, folks, even the back stitching. I have started another project that has a few of these motifs that says, it's by Loops and Threads. It says, My Happy Place, or Happy Place, or anyway, it's a good complimentary piece. What do you call that? Yeah. Anyways, if the phone does ring, my husband's phone rings. If my husband's phone rings, I'm going to need to answer it because there are people working outside and my landlord said, hey, you're around. Can you make sure that everything goes well for them? Anyways, little finish. You Are My Sunshine. I think I just self-charted that, so this is also one of Silver Stitch Designs creations. This was my first thing that this is the first thing I ever designed. I can rechart it if people want it, but this is my version of I Wish You Lived Next Door. This actually was supposed to be sent to one of my good stitching friends in Australia. This is using Leo, at the time, Leo and Roxy. This is using Roxy Flossco flosses from the original, I think the original pack of the first ones. I can't tell you any of the colors anymore, but yep, I know I have them all still, so that was fun. This is on like a 28 count, 32 count, I don't know, something, even weave. It's fantastic. I actually have a few more finished items, fully finished, given away. I did an alphabet sampler on that fabric. It's upstairs at one of my neighbor's houses right now. All right, apartments. This is also a Silver Stitch Designs. This is Please Remove Your Shoes. Originally, I was in my apartment. We were originally going to keep a shoe mat outside so that the shoes didn't come in, but regardless, this is what it is. I also have this charted if you would like it. This is also using Roxy. Oh, it's supposed to say shoes. I ran out of the whatever color that was. So this is not completely finished, but close enough. Please remove your shoe. Anyway, it's supposed to say shoes. It's charted for shoes. I just haven't gotten the chance to get the Roxy Flossco color yet. I can't really remember what it was, but that's okay. This is a fun one. This is also Roxy Flossco threads. I did this two Christmases. I finished this 2 Christmases ago. Not backstitched because I said, why would I do that? But I might go actually in backstitch now because right now I'm working on a Mill Hill kit that does have backstitch and pop. Anyways, this is on can't tell you the fabric, but it's probably, it's 14 count because I went over 2, so I made a massive. This is out of the Just Cross Stitch ornament issue of 2017 as well. You'll find a lot of those things that anyways. This is called Believe in Santa? No, can't tell you that. But there are some counting errors, but that's okay. Yes, and the words around the edges, it's all Roxy Flossco. I should get some of these up and hanging because why not? One of my friends just let me know that she is proficient in finishing. So maybe one of these weekends I'll go up to her place and figure out how to finish some of these things. This is also, my goodness, I have stitched more than I thought I did for Silver Stitch Designs. Silver Stitch Designs is something that I have been dabbling in. I do have a Facebook group. I don't really post to the Facebook group because I haven't really been designing lately, but apparently I've been doing a lot of stitching for it. This is Garden Mandala 1, I think. It's in the current 2024 Cross Stitchers Planner. I don't have it out here, but the one that Lori Sykes did, My Crazy Life Lori. That is in this, it's 60 by 60. I just used DMC. All right, on to stuff that I haven't done. On to stuff that I haven't designed myself. Okay, so this was fun. This is Owl Trio. Yeah, Owl Trio by Dimensions. Also, it's not going to be backstitched, so I might go over next year. One of my goals might be go back to all my not fully finished, fully cross-stitched, fully, whatever you want to call it, not backstitched. Backstitched is going to be maybe a thing I do in the, oh, and there's still a needle in here, and I have claimed it to be done. Good grief. All right, here we go. Very cute, though. 3 little owls. Well, Mama, Papa, and a baby owl. I feel like if I did do the back stitch, it definitely would bring out the owls, of course. But there's, I don't know what I did. There was a counting error. I did try and start back stitching somewhere. I thought, no, not at all. 0%. Anyways. This was fun. This was just a, Dimensions. I'm going to leave the needle in there because I'm going to say that this is not done. I'm going to go back and backstitch all of these, I think. And then we'll have another video of, look how actually great it looks because I backstitched. I shall call it, I backstitched. This is another, this is another Dimensions kit. This was actually from my Dollarama, I think. Is it Dimensions? It is Dimensions. Okay, get off. Okay, this is going to look like this. My brain is giving me the silent treatment today. I did not, surprise, surprise, did not do the back stitching around it, but at the same point, here it is. There was enough back stitching in all of those letters for me to be happy with it. So this is over time. This is not just within the last year. I do have an ongoing list right now of projects that I have finished over the past year, or at least this from the spring. 2024. What am I talking about? I finally started keeping track. Is it in this bag? So, I'm currently, one of my finishes from last year went missing. I don't know where it is. I was wanting to give it to my mom for Christmas last year. Could not find it. Stitched. This was part of the reason why I went through this box as well, because I wanted to see if it was in here, but I don't really think it is. Anyways, this fabric is by, oh look, 2024 finishes. Look, I have a whole bag of 2024 finishes. So I finished this year. I should really use more of this fabric. This was an ornament from the 2017 Just Cross Stitch Christmas ornaments. Rocking a new holiday hat. I did this in DMC, and this background is some kind of gentle art for the actual moose. I can't tell you right now what it is, but this fabric is from, I had it, Brennan Needle. Just look at the things. Okay, 28 count, old-fashioned rose. Bryn and Needle is from, is Patty Blake's, Break. Oh, banana pants. Anyways, they're from Newfoundland, Canada. Fantastic fabric to stitch on, at least. Break, I think. Patty Break. Anyway, she also has, she co-works with one of her people there as well that helps dye the floss. Alright, this is This fabric is from Kaylee Tent Stitch. I need to cut this in half because I would love to be able to use the other half on something. Who knows what. Now is a great time because it's Halloween, and this is kind of Halloween-y fabric. This is... If I went to go get my planner, it would all be in there, but I didn't bring my planner here, so here we go. Flowers from the Vampire's Boudoir by... I will show you. This is the piece. Night Spirit Studio. Got it off of Etsy. I chose not the called for colors at all, 100%. Partially because I didn't have any of the called for colors, I guess. I don't know what the... Yeah, that's that. I should probably put these back in my little bag so that I can keep track of 2024 finishes, even though I don't think I'm going to have any more for the rest of the year. I might have one. Don't hold me to that, but I am working on finishing something right now. Okay, so this is one of my favorites this year. This is called It's Okay. I can't remember the designer right now, but I can look it up if you need me to. It's Okay. I found it on Etsy, and it says it's okay not to do it all. I did change the colorway. It was supposed to go from pinks to a dark, like pinks to red, like, yeah, but those are not my colors, so yeah, I changed it to blue. And so I graded the blues from lightest to darkest, and except for the bottom, except for it looks good. Yeah, I don't know how I'd finish it, no idea, but also needs to go up on my wall because look at all these things. I've done so many things. The beginning of the year, it was kind of cheating because I'm probably sure I only needed a little bit more. This is a random floss from Loops and Threads variegated series. This is a Scandinavian Christmas, maybe. There was a whole lot of designs in the book that I'm using for A Christmas Welcome. At the beginning of the book has a whole lot of different redwork projects in it called A Scandinavian Christmas, I'm pretty sure. Did I tell you that this fabric was Kaylee Tent Stitch? She is a dyer in Ontario, Canada. I as well am in Ontario, Canada. Anyway, we don't live near each other. Ontario is pretty big. Huge. Ontario is huge. Okay, she lives more northern, I think, and I am in eastern. Anyway, this is next. I have a lot of Christmas pieces. I love Christmas. Okay, so this is Christmas. It's on my phone. Christmas gnome, maybe? Anyway, Etsy. If you want more descriptions, then I can definitely... I don't know. This is pretty big for me. Actually finishing, right? Like, that's pretty decent. Look at all of those white stitches in his beard. What did I do? I stitched this by color, actually. I filled in every time I stitched it. I would work in one color until it was done, and then one color until it was done, and then one color until it was done. That was pretty fun. This is just a 14 count random piece of tan brown Aida, maybe. That was last year. That was Christmas last year. That was fun. A couple Christmases ago, who was it? She is, I can see her. She is the daughter of Kathy Barrick. And some of you are just like, this is her name. Anyway, this was a freebie. 14 count over 2, mix of DMC, Weeks, and Gentle Arts. What's her name? Anybody? She creates all like she's done like the 12 Days of Christmas with what are those called? The strawberry, anyway. It'll come to me, don't worry. Okay, so, the blue is just DMC, some random DMC. The red is a Weeks. The gold is a Weeks, and the green is a Gentle Arts. Yep. I used some of these from my, what is it? Oh my goodness, the words have just all gone away. I've used some of the threads, well, all of these threads from Simple Gifts Christmas by Praiseworthy Stitches. That's a handful of a mouth of words. All right, this is a freebie I found. Who knows if it was actually free, not sure. Welcome. This is upside down? No, okay. This was the wedding colors of one of my friends that got married. Didn't actually end up giving it to them, so now I have it. Alyssa, if you want it, let me know, and I can definitely pass it your way. I don't know if you're watching. I don't know if you watch my videos, but if you do, that's cool. This is also a silver stitch design. We're back to silver stitch designs again. Not very many, but I think that might be it actually for now. Okay, so this is random. This is the first thing I designed. This is also the picture of my my icon for Instagram, I think. Because I'm also on Instagram, even though I'm not really posting there right now either. Alright. I'm focused more on other people's designs right now than creating my own right now. So I know Mia just subscribed, or not subscribed, started following my Facebook page. If you find things there, then great. If not, then more will be coming eventually, maybe. Alright, what's next? This was a freebie from from a long time ago, from when I first started stitching. I found it online. I don't know how well this backing is doing, but whatever. Yeah, a little bit of black work plus a little bit of just stitches. This is using one thread for the darker color, and I don't know what I'm doing with any of these little pieces, but they're fun. They were fun to stitch. This is for James, actually, my husband. I finished this a long time ago. Not long, less than 4 years, but this is Charmander's Evolution. So, Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. Pokemon, if you are not aware. Charizard has a few counting errors in him, but who can tell right now? Nobody, so therefore it doesn't matter. I have Bulbasaur and I have Squirtle's evolutions that I haven't done yet, and then I have just the basic the three primary starter Pokemon as well that I haven't done yet, but one day, right? One day. This is, I don't know how this ended up in that, but okay. This is also finished. This was one of my 25/7 pieces from a year or two ago. This is by Waxing Moon Designs. I did all guests. Must be approved by the cats. This is called Cat Owners Welcome, because we have obviously more than one cat here. We have 4. So here we go. I can also, look how much fabric that's just hanging out with nothing. Okay, so perfect, because I've been looking for fabric, everybody, so that I can start my random things. Okay, these have been backstitched, so because otherwise the cat's legs would definitely just be, who knows, but this is all done. Called for colors, DMC, called for DMC colors, because I'm not really a fancy floss kind of girl unless it's Roxy Floss Co., in which case I have a lot of handfuls of colors. Actually, I have a quite good stash of Roxy Floss Co. Okay, sorry, I don't know, it fell. Okay, this is a piece that I finished out of that same red book that the Christmas Welcome is from. This is Joan Elliott. Yeah, this is Joan Elliott, and it was just only one part of the Advent calendar. This is day 25. Also with a needle in my finished collection, who knows, but I just really liked the Christmas winter scene, so now I just have to do the other 24. Who knows if that'll happen, but I did do the snowflakes up here 4/1, because just to make them pop and not have to look like they are French knots, because I don't really do that. So I think they were just X's to begin with, but I just wanted to make them pop a little bit off the fabric a little bit more, just because, you know, why not? Alright, so that is that. That goes back in. That's going to be all by itself. I don't know why there's a needle in it. Don't know, guys. I don't know. Alright, this was a 14 count beige Uda, says the bag. Okay, some bags, it's weird. Some bags I get to keep with the fabric, but some bags they don't get kept. I was trying to keep the bags for the fabric for a few of my works in progress that I'm working on right now, but that didn't happen. Okay, 2 more things in the box, at least. 2 more things. This is Lizzie Kate. This is St. Francis Prayer, the St. Francis Prayer. It is quite long. It did take me a long time to do. I started it before it was originally for my dad, but that never got shipped out, so who knows. But it is done. This is all just DMC. This is a 32 count, some kind of something, even weave. It took me a long time. I did not have my light or the framing the frames that I use now. But it's done now. I might as well just frame it and hang it up, because who knows. This last one is the Debbie Mum mini banner. This one is winter. If you recall, autumn is somewhere. Spring has been finished. Almost finished. It might be in the bin back there. I just need to pull it out. I'll show it to you if it is finished at my next video, but we'll see how that goes. This is not backstitched, because why would Julie backstitch anything? But it would totally pop if I did do it. This is my Santa. He's pretty cute. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But like, because of all the white stitching down here, but it's not all white stitching. There is multiple different colors down here, and these are those lazy daisies. No, they're just stitches. They were fun though, these snowflakes. And that's that. That is the box. That is the box that hangs up behind me that I'm always like, it's in the box back there. It's in the box back there. Oh, I do have one more thing because it is framed. It's not up on a wall. I just have it here beside the couch. And that's Skitters, actually, if you're seeing the guy behind me. He just woke up from a nap. Because today it is still in the 20s. Why? It's October, people. It's October. Where is fall? Okay, but that's not the finished product. Don't worry. Okay, fully finished object is right here. This is... Why can't I never remember? Okay, this is Bloom Where You Are Planted. It is by... I can see it. It's not very well framed, obviously, because I didn't iron it, I didn't stretch it, I just threw it in a frame. This date down here is when James and I got married. Oh, and here he comes. He's going to destruct everything. Poof, did anybody see that? Anyways. Okay, so it says Bloom Where You Are Planted. What else can I tell you about this? It came from a magazine. That's all I got. I finished it after 2018, and I don't know if any of those other called for colors. I don't know. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. Can you hear him yet? No. He's got his pouring voice on because lately I've been stitching in the bedroom, and there's no space for him in the bedroom. He likes to sit beside me on the couch here, and who's that by? Oh, man. Hi. Did you have good naps? Do you want to say hi to the people? 2 videos in a row. Can you see him? He's down here. He's right here. Hey, do you want to say hi to the people? Skitters. Okay. Here. What? Oh, I know. Okay. See how big these paws are? Monster paws. Because I'm a big guy. I'm a big guy even though I'm only turning 3 in December. I'm turning 3 in December, and yet I already take up all of Mummy's arms. He's our big guy. He's clumsy. He gets into everything. And he's a super happy cat right now that's digging his nails into me. All right, Skitters and I are going to say bye because it's 33 minutes, and now I'm just chilling here with my cat on screen. And he is getting heavy, so... Oh, okay, it's gonna clip together anyways. So, bye everybody. See you later.